Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are live with members right now because, frankly, members have been an incredibly powerful good luck charm for me, personally, in my bones when it comes to summoning and heroes. And so I'm going to keep that good vibe rolling. Also, I can't stream tonight, so we're going to do like a quickie little 1 hour situation. And then, we'll be live with Elden Ring on Saturday. We'll be live a little bit tomorrow. Don't you worry about that. Abyssal Woods ain't got nothing on me. But I have Jenna with me, my wife.
Hi.
I don't know why I said it like that. That's weird. Anyway, I can't not say it like that. It just comes out that way.
I don't remember the last time you said it normally.
Yeah.
Honestly.
She's actually behind that door. I hit my finger. She's behind that door in her own office. This is where she is. But this was just easier because I'm in a tight little nook in my office, and it's hard to fit two chairs in here. So she's live from her office in the same house, which is crazy. Which is also fun, I guess, maybe.
I wish I was like in a closet or under the stairs or something fun, but I'm just like in a normal room. So
Yep. Well.
Yeah.
It's
more comfortable.
And yeah, I know. Whenever you come in here to stream with me and stuff, it's like I know it's gonna be.
You get super paranoid that I'm gonna like elbow your computer
and
then everything dies.
It's a shifting of puzzles to like, and then if Zoe needs something, it's like problems. Anyway, we're gonna hop in and summon on the Ice Tribe banner, but it's not really a tribe. It's more ice skating. Which I did not realize, fun fact, that they had on ice skates until this morning. I just saw the outfits and was like, oh, it's giving like Olympic figure skating vibes.
Well,
Turns
you don't
out,
really
yeah.
see their legs until you go to full screen view.
I'll come clean. I was not looking at feet. I wasn't. So, like, I wasn't doing that. So I had no clue. But turns out, serendipity, I was correct. And
is there
it
there
is in
like
fact
a
an ice
new
skating banner.
move that uses the ice skates as a weapon?
No. That would be cool though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Not in my Fire Emblem heroes. Alright, we have our priorities. They're down there. It's mostly Flora, Fjorm, Felicia, all the Fs. Sometimes things just align themselves. I don't know what it is. But we're going to hop in. We'll probably just go... I don't need... Do I need red?
Are you picking who we're going for, or are you wanting me to pick?
Oh no, we're pretty much just picking them all.
Oh, so you're trying
easy
for everyone.
Kind of. We don't really care about red. Red is her, Thea. Okay. But I wouldn't hate like... air orders for her. If I happen to get it.
Oh, like what is that?
It's a flyer skill.
Okay, skill. I was looking for the word skill, but I couldn't think of it.
I ultimately would just give it to Chloe anyway. But, same thing with, honestly, Felicia. Felicia's kit is, like, perfect for another character called Patrine, who I've updated pretty regularly since her debut a while ago.
I think her hair goes really nice with her outfit.
Who?
So aesthetically, she is a nice character
or
unit.
Felicia?
For this, yeah.
The pink
the one
hair?
that you just had on the screen. Yeah.
Ideally, we want her. That's Flora.
She has like a snowflake wand.
Yeah. It's actually a dagger. Can you believe that?
I was gonna ask, is it some sort of weapon?
And then there's also...
it looks like it could be sharp.
I think it's safe to say that Fjorm, the duo pair, is like the star of the banner. I saw the Shadow, the one and only, come out and put a video showcasing what Fjorm did to an attuned Micaiah, which Jenna will not have a lot of concept of, but if you at home watching now, or you will understand that is an absurd thought. Except that it's not. Because what's a triangle? What's a weapon triangle? Oh, that's perfect. All right. So Jenna, for context, these could all be Floras.
Every single one of them?
Could be.
What's the chance of that?
I don't know. Math people. Work it out. Let me know. Get back to me.
I was just looking for a more of like a higher,
very low
scenario.
Very low. Incredibly low. Like, super low. Which, by the way, Jenna started playing AFK Journey again.
I did. I got really into it last night. I really wanted Brutus.
There it is.
And I finally got him.
One.
There's a snowflake dagger for you.
Yes.
So we're saying all of those could be her.
Yep. Any colorless stone, really.
And you want a 5-star her, in theory?
Yeah. Well, she doesn't have to be a 5. I'll take a 4-star, that's fine.
As many as you can.
As many as we can get. Yeah. Oh, you're plus 10. Is that what you're referencing?
That's what I meant. Yeah.
No, plus 10s are cringe. That's how I feel now, officially.
I feel like I'm not a good game player yet because I still don't have all my terminology down. And I was having to ask you lots of questions about certain elements.
Well, Jenna was playing AFK Journey. She doesn't have a lot of, like, high offensive units or DPS units yet. But she wanted Brutus from, like, the OG banner. And she just rips 30 tickets and binks it in a 1 in 8 chance to get a 5-star. Turned out to be him. Crazy.
I was excited.
She takes after me. Which is odd. Because she's
also
actually older than I am. Interesting. Don't know how that's possible. Taught her everything she knows.
Say, I also play and want units for that game very aesthetically, so.
I think AFK Journey is nice to look at. I like it stylistically.
It reminds me of like Storybook, like Little Red Riding Hood and that kind of.
Bro. A Katria in this economy? That's crazy. Did they start a new season in AFK Journey? That's a great question.
I think they did maybe a month or so ago.
Yeah.
Because I tweeted something, or I didn't tweet, I threaded something. Is that how you even say it? I don't know.
Posted? Posted on Threads.
I posted on Threads, and I looked at the hashtag that I used for AFK Journey, and someone had said like 2 months ago they had to hurry up and finish the current season so they could start the new journey or whatever it was, or storyline. So I know for sure I'm still like not even that far into probably the original storyline, but I like that the storyline is fully voice acted. That's really helpful for my attention in playing the game.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great if we had that in Heroes?
I might actually consider playing Heroes if it
Do you
was
hear that,
possible.
Is? Do you hear that? They're not watching this channel. I called them out way too... Well, actually, almost everybody called them out way too hard on the arena change. They no longer watch anyone's content, for sure. We're all blacklisted now.
Although, I think you not only need the voice acting, but you have to have compelling story and plot points. Otherwise, again, I'm just clicking through and not listening. So, it helps that I'm excited about playing the game, and I'm trying to understand and learn more about it.
You can't see me, but I just dabbed. Just FYI. I just thought you should know.
I just saw the delay
It's
in my
important.
other screen.
It's important for you to know that I just dabbed.
Okay. Which part did you dab at?
The second Flora.
Oh,
floor number 2,
because
as it
I
were.
was talking too much, and you, yeah, okay,
I mean, when it happens, it happens.
yeah.
You like to finish your statements. I respect that.
I'm also pretty long-winded as a person, so
So, is there a Fire Emblem game you would play?
I think we've talked about I like the idea of playing Three Houses, but I don't know, again, if I'd have the attention span to do it. But in my mind, I'm thinking about becoming more engaged in playing games in general, even on Switch, because I got into a funk when I was reading, and I feel like the book I was reading, I wasn't super excited about reading, and when I was playing AFK Journey, it was like
Oh, yeah.
another thing that I could do as like
3, baby!
But
Woo! 3rd! This is so exciting. I never have you with me when I'm popping off. You just hear it in the house somewhere.
yeah, you're just like screaming, and I'm like, I guess he's doing well.
Something's going well or poorly. Or both. No one knows.
Would you try Ace Attorney? I know of Ace Attorney. I don't know if I would. Is that the kind of game that has like you can choose sort of a path? But overall it takes you down through the single story plot.
That is a good question.
I don't know a lot about it, but I've seen the trailers for some of the new stuff that they've done over the last few years.
I feel like you would do well in like a visual novel situation.
Yeah, there's one that I actually downloaded as a digital copy onto my Switch. It's like Nancy Drew-esque, but it's more cutesy, and that one is like more visual novel, and then you like make selections, and it sort of changes the outcome of the story.
Yeah,
I'm very like low strategy. Like I could barely remember which Pokemon did better against what Pokemon. Like,
it's true.
It's more of like a clicking experience vibes type thing for me.
There's a Felicia.
Yeah. She
I'll
does
take
have
it.
pretty pink hair.
I figured you'd be a
that's hot
Felicia
pink?
fan.
Would you say that's hot pink, or would you say it's more like magenta?
Neither? It looks more pastel to me. Me personally. It looks more pastel. So now, if we get another Felicia, I have a brand new kit for Patrine. Because I have a rule where I don't get rid of a single copy that I have. Like, I always have to have one of every copy if I get them. Which is expensive. Okay. So I either go without or I double up.
Do you need a lot of storage? Or no?
Famously, I maxed out my barrack space. And was almost out of space again until they developed the groups feature, which gave us 1,000 more spots. Oh, good question. How many playable characters, do you think is in Fire Emblem Heroes? Out of curiosity.
Me?
Mm-hmm. If you had to guess.
I know it's less than the number of Pokemon there are.
Is there? How many Pokemon are there?
A lot. Probably more than I even know about, because I stopped paying attention.
I stopped paying attention in Gen 7, honestly. I think they're on Gen 10
in the
now.
Game?
Yeah,
I'm just going to throw a big number out there and say something like 280. Is there more than that? There's probably more than that, right?
Yeah, there's more than that. There's well over 1,000.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Well, we get 12 new ones a month, sometimes 13 or 14.
Wait. I wasn't counting alts.
Oh. I don't know that I have the answer to that then. Because it counts alts as different.
Individual. Yeah, in my brain, alts aren't the same as characters.
Am I the best to ever do it, or am I the best to ever do it? Straight up. I'm just asking
So you
for a
got
friend.
at least. Did you get one of everything
No.
already?
The only one I don't
wait,
have is the red one, which is fine. Honestly.
You have 3 of the 4 though.
I do. Mm-hmm.
And you got 2 just in this one.
Well, no. I got one last circle, and then another one this circle. I got what's called a 4-star special, which is an old 5-star at a much reduced rate. So it's actually more miraculous that I got a 4-star special. As you can see here. Well, actually, it's at the same rate currently, because I reset the odds. See, this is what's called a rate up. And with a rate up...
That sounds like a good thing.
A rate up is a good thing. It helps increase your odds little by little to get the focus hero that you're after. Yeah. Most of the time it's a good thing. Sometimes it's not a good thing. Sometimes you wonder what you're doing with your life when you hit double digits of percentages. Not that I can say that from experience.
Sorry, this is an unrelated question, so let me know if I'm interrupting you. But
never.
Is there an actual storyline to each season of FEH? Because I don't know that I've really seen you play it. I mostly just see you do battle modes and arenas and summoning.
So yes, every book is a new story. Which spans a year, 12 months, and then every month we get an update to the story in the form of a chapter. It's book themed, if you can surmise that.
Okay, that makes sense.
However,
is it just that you go through it so quickly you don't spend the rest of the...
Some of the chapters are slow burns, i.e. for 5 battles or 5 maps, they're just like, oh no, we have to get away. Oh no, we must keep getting away. Oh man, now these people are trying to keep us from getting away. And then sometimes you just have 2 months straight like that, and it's okay. That's cool.
That seems a little lazy.
But important things do happen, I would say roughly 6 out of the 12 chapters. Like, it doesn't have that much filler.
So is it like a cutscene scenario?
It's more of a graphic novel, where there's a character and then text below type situation. And then every special banner, like this one, will have an accompanying storyline, but it's like much smaller and contained to like that specific thing. But what is sometimes interesting is every year they'll bring back a banner in the special banner, and it'll expand upon last year's if it corroborates characters from the same title or something. So sometimes it updates you with stuff that you weren't necessarily expecting, which is cool, I guess. It's hit or miss for me, honestly. But sometimes I stream the chapters. I play them. Especially if I know it's going to be something meaty. But... okay. I... Genuinely... I'm torn. I feel like getting a Fjorm would be the smart thing. Because I think Fjorm has that, yeah. Chat. Is Shield Fighter going to be something good that I will want to put on armors? Because that is the harder to pick up. In theory, I could just go back in and potentially get a Felicia because she's green. And green is like the best color to summon on ever, so I've been told. But I saw her do unspeakable things to an attuned Micaiah earlier today, and I I have to assume it has something to do with this in combination with the weapon. Question, Jenna?
Said shield fighter is good. Don't you want to spare Felicia so you can fodder her stuff?
That would be helpful, yeah. Shield fighter's good. I mean, look.
Not even funny. It's how good it is. It's stupid broken.
So, like, I have Excel.
Scary good.
I don't necessarily need Speedwave for Patrine. The main draw here is SR Near Trace. Which we might end up getting Near Trace as an Echo skill in the near future anyway. Near joke. Nailed it. So it's not crucial, it would just be a nice thing to have. Because currently, I could give her Excel. I just haven't yet. And picking up a 4-star would be just the biggest throw. So I think we gotta go. I think we gotta go duo. Not only that, it allows me to rub it in Liam's face that in 40 summons, pulling every single stone, I got 2 Fjorms. Which is lovely. For context, Liam is a mod who really likes Fjorm. And he said he would rage if I pulled a bunch of Fjorm during this video/livestream, so kind of a dub for me. Alright, we'll go back in a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. I was hoping for colorless. So, Jenna, would you say that a game that has over 1,000 playable characters sounds intimidating to pick up?
As a new player?
Yeah.
Probably. So in my mind, I'm thinking of it in 2 different ways. One, there's a lot of content for me to potentially do. However, if you don't have access to some of the newer, stronger characters because you haven't been playing the game very long,
Yeah.
then that makes it very difficult to be motivated to get through and grind. But yeah, so I guess it just depends on what kind of person you are and how you want to play. But I would think that if it was more like the latter that I spoke about, it'd be hard for me to be motivated if I knew that I was already going to be at a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fair. I honestly don't know what the pacing is for new players anymore in terms of climbing scary power creep ladder. But I would hope that you can ease yourself in to be able to not feel super overwhelmed immediately. In terms of just hitting a brick wall of, insane power scaling off the bat.
Also, if you're kind of a person that tends to want to collect, I think it's also harder to go into a game that already has so many characters that you might want to collect. And so in that way, it's kind of overwhelming and maybe intimidating, and that you're already so far behind that it might not be what you're looking for.
Which I will say... Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna just compare it to my picking AFK Journey back up. I know that game isn't so old where if there are certain characters that I want, I'm not gonna not have an opportunity to get them because of the mechanics that they have within the game still, when it's kind of younger as a game.
Well, AFK Journey does a good job of implementing a wish list feature. A wish list. Want to make sure I say that clearly enough. And honestly, I think character reruns in FEH. I will give FEH some credit right now. This is me. I am not being impersonated. I am speaking of my own free will. I think FEH historically has done a pretty good job about rerunning characters, despite there being so many available. However, if they do not implement a wish list type feature in the near future for things like Remix Heroes specifically, you're gonna get like one crack a year at certain characters, and that probably feels real bad if you're starting out. Because like if you come in and you really like Azura, for example, and you're like, oh, Legendary Azura, that's like the best outfit for Azura, or you know, whatever. Have fun picking her up in September of 2025. Because if you didn't get her in, like, I don't know, July of 2024, you get to wait 14 months. Good luck. And that sucks. Genuinely, it just does.
I think for people who are really character driven and want certain characters, that could also be a downside, that you have to wait so long to even have the opportunity to maybe get it.
Yeah.
If you're someone who like doesn't care so much and isn't like maybe get super attached to certain characters, it might be a little easier because you feel like you can just pick up any character and maybe craft a strategy around them, or like a team or something like that. I don't know exactly, but yeah, I can see how that would be really disappointing if you were like really excited about maybe playing one of the like more mainstream FEH games and then coming here and wanting those same characters and not being able to get access to them.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the... Because in theory, it's not just like alts and stuff that come out, or just characters from Heroes as the game continues on. Ooh. Jen, do you know what a 50-50 is?
It's basically like a coin flip. You're gonna get something, but you either get the thing you wanted or the other thing that it could have been.
See this here?
And I'm assuming this is the other thing, the thing you didn't want.
So there's a 5-star focus, and then just a normal 5-star. Same rate, 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
I lost.
This is the non-focus.
Lost that coin flip. Lost it hard. To a tine of all things.
And then now it resets your percentage, right?
Yeah, if you lose a 50-50 under 4%, or under 4.25%, then it... Basically, if you lose a 50-50, it drops you 1 percentage point. So if I was at 5% rate up, it would drop me down to 4%. Which sounds helpful, and I think that changed like a year or so ago, I think. But in reality, I don't know if there's a big difference between 5, 3, 10%. I think it's all just rigged. Sometimes I come out on top, sometimes I don't. I hate that I just got a Shiro. Because that's even worse than losing the 50-50. Oh, that's even worse than losing the 50-50. Oh, no. Yep. I think it's time to wrap it. Wrap it, tape it, pack it, ship it. I think we gotta call it there. That last circle was so bad. I think that's like God's way of telling me don't pull anymore, which is fine. We got a handful of floras. I don't know how many we ended up getting, but it was a fair amount. I will have some stats on the screen for y'all. I did that last time. I don't know if anybody liked them, but I will do that again. I think we got like 3 floras. Was it only 3? I guess it was only 3. All at the beginning. Wow. That's sad. Alright. But we got 2 Fjorms, so now I can make, what is it, Shield Fighter Fallen Rhea, probably, and Nagi. That'll be a party and a half. Bet. And I did also go through and do a last-minute banner summons, which I have done last couple months now, here and there. went pretty well. I'll update that in a future live stream or something. Or maybe I'll do a Barracks Tour update. I still haven't done that. I did enhance some characters lately that I could update y'all with. But also, thank you, members. I appreciate you. Don't want to forget to thank members. We'll highlight some of our higher tier heroes over here. God gamers alike. Battle Pass havers. I would list freemiums again, but there's so many of y'all. It's difficult. But I appreciate you as well. What else? Anything? Jenna, what do you have going on? What you got happening? Anything exciting in the future?
Yeah, I'm trying to put out another YouTube video, and I might try and live stream something. I'm trying different things on the internet, and I'm doing that at Cozy Fina on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'll have your channel name in the title, which is clickable, and you can go subscribe.
I might try and stream AFK Journey, but I'm sad that a lot of people don't seem to really care about it as a game.
I care about it. I love AFK Journey. Partnered creator right here. I just don't make any videos for it. But that's going to wrap up the video, mainly because the song is almost over. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a viewer. Thanks for being a subscriber. I appreciate you much. And I will see you in the next one.